Here with Jim Morrison in the Jeep brand, and he's driving us in the brand new, can't even buy it yet, Jeep Renegade, which, if you can see some of the nifty details, is uber cool and very capable, right, Jim?
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. It's in its natural environment here out in the snow. Of course, you know, you've seen it in hard work in Moab and the Rubicon Trail and out in California. But this is the first time we were able to show journalists how the all-new Renegade works in the snow. And as you can see, the active drive four-wheel drive system is doing an incredible job with the snow capability on this off-road course in the snow.
I think it's really cool how you said that Jeep is in its natural element here in the snow. You see so many people that just own them. They're never going off-roading. They're never going in the snow. They just own it because they want the reliability, the durability, and the capability, but they're not actually using the capability.
Yes, and certainly it's showing all of its capability here today. And you know, whether customers take their Jeep vehicles off-road or not, they have to know that they can if they want to, and that's what the Jeep brand is all about. And just knowing you have the best four-wheel drive system and the safest vehicle for your family is sometimes all you ever need. But if you get into the bad situation with, you know, into a crazy flood or snow conditions like this, or some place that you need to take it off-road, you know you have the best four-wheel drive.
It's awesome, especially with the unpredictable weather conditions we're having across the country. And you know, like we saw some of the video with the Wranglers in the Dallas actually pulling 18-wheelers out.
I know, that was incredible. I mean, take a look at, we're having a little fun. There's only two wheels on the ground right here, and two wheels in the air, and you can see, that's why we call it active drive. It's actively transferring the torque around. So even though it's a slippery situation and you've got one or two wheels in the air, the four-wheel drive system is pushing this Jeep forward. You can see we only have two wheels on the ground right now, and it's managing the torque. That's why we call it active drive. It's actively managing the torque so they can keep the vehicle moving forward, and that's really important for us, because a Jeep four-wheel drive needs to go forward, and that's what we work to do. And to do it and get incredible fuel economy is a great engineering feat. And you know, to do it, the guys have employed a 9-speed transmission with this new Trailhawk, and it's really amazing what we've been able to pull off with this Jeep. So you know, going up a really steep hill here, and then you know, down an incline here with the Renegade is really quite something. And here we go down the hill, and it's incredible what the Jeep will be able to do. And this is a nice event here. This is going to show the approach angle, the breakover angle, and the departure angle that we build into every Trailhawk. So when you look at the front of a Renegade Trailhawk, you see a very aggressive nose, 34-degree approach angle. So we're using all of that now to go up this hill. So 31. Now we're braking over at there's a 24-degree breakover, so down you go. And then now we have a 34-degree departure angle. So you can see we're able to go down, and the Jeep isn't scraping as it's going up and down these moguls. That's something we build into every Trailhawk model. It's got an extra inch of lift, so that combined with the way we shape the front and the rear of the Jeep, it's got the ability to go into some really tight spaces, like we were just able to do there with the go-around. So we'll go ahead and show that one more time with we have an active drive low with this vehicle, and you know, the active drive low puts a 20-to-1 crawl ratio to the power to the ground, and that's the first for a small SUV. And again, it's important for the Jeep brand to have the most capable SUV, and we're able to do that with the active drive low, which can disconnect all the axles and go into front-wheel drive mode when you need to, and really have a nice fuel-efficient front-wheel drive, or it can actually put the power to the ground, as you can see it needs to here as we're going up this hill. And the higher the crawl ratio, the better ability that you have to put the power to the ground. So I won't even go up with excess speed, you know, just nice easy crawl up the hill, and that's putting the 20-to-1 crawl ratio of power to the ground. And there you go. It's delivering the power that you need. That was a 35-degree hill straight up. Only a small rise, was only like 15 feet up, but it's still a good illustration of how the Renegade four-wheel drive system works. And then if you want to
now we're having some fun.
You can do that too.
Gotta have fun when you're in a Jeep. I mean, that's part of the brand.
It is.
It's not just the ride, it's experience, yeah. You know, and if you didn't say that there were wheels in the air, you can't tell. It's so smooth and the way it handled. When you said the first time we have 2 wheels on the ground, I didn't even know.
Try it again with a little bit less speed that time. There's a little bit of a icy spot there that we got into. Look at that. Nice and quiet. And there you go.
Does your, you know, when you hear the Ram talk about how everybody on the team are truck guys and they live the lifestyle, how does that transfer over to the Jeep brand? I know that you have a Jeep, and how many people on your team drive Jeeps and actually like live the lifestyle?
Well, I think, you know, a great illustration of living the lifestyle with Jeep was a snowstorm we had in Detroit about 2 weeks ago. We got about 1.5 feet of snow all at once, and you got to work, and the whole Jeep team was there early, and you know we just couldn't wait to go play in the snow and with our Jeep. So the full lineup of in the parking garage was all Jeeps, and it was pretty cool. Because you know, once you get a little bit of Jeep in your veins, you really want to really, you know, live the lifestyle. But